Mayday and Zook, I've been waiting!
Ooh, for what?
Where are my manners? I'm Zam. I heard about your gig with the DJ and saw what you did at Akusuka. I gotta say, I'm thrilled to see your efforts to make a change. Simply inspirational.
Thanks, Sam. Why don't you join us in the stand against NSR?
Interesting that you should say so. I'm currently starting my brand new radio channel for the occasion.
Oh, that's cool. How are preparations going?
It was going fine until the place was reclaimed just the other day. It'll take some time for me to recover my equipment and set up a new broadcasting booth.
You need a place? Why don't you come over to our pad? We happen to have some extra space.
Can I?
What do you say, Zook?
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
Awesome! I'll get Sam and Fam up in a jiffy and have you guys on it soon! Bam! Get ready to jam and welcome to Sam and Fam! Good afternoon, folks of Vinyl City. You're now tuned into a very special segment here on Sam and Fam. I have some rare guests with me today. Let's have them introduce themselves.
Hello, peeps. I'm Bunkbit Junction's Mayday.
And this is the other half of Bunkbed Junction, Zook.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure's mine, Zook. Now, a lot of our listeners know of Bunkbed Junction, but they want to know more. I hope that through these sessions, you guys can tell us more about yourselves, your band, and everything else in between. So, without further ado, I'll go ahead with my first question. How did the band's name come about?
First of all, it's because bunk beds rock. We have one, with me taking the top bunk, of course.
Okay, but what about the junction bit? Didn't you say on TV that you wanted to build a junction into NSR's highway so that more people can join the party? Doesn't that contradict the whole part about you fighting NSR?
Glad you asked. Today we are unveiling Bunkbit Junction's new meaning. We want to build a junction that goes away from NSR's highway, because they don't deserve any fans. They blow.
Oh, does this tie into what you want to do with your music in Vinyl City?
We believe that music belongs to everyone and not just NSR.
We're going to fight for the people, for music, for artists like us.
An ambition that is highly looked upon by many, Mayday and Zook. Do you feel pressured with a sudden wave of attention? Your fan base has been growing rapidly as of late.
Not at all. We're all dreaming the same dream. We're all in this fight together.
It certainly does seem like there are more who share your aspirations after your previous gigs with DJ Subatomic Supernova and Sayu. Time's almost up. Don't want to be chipping more of your busy schedule. Thank you for being here today, Bunkbed Junction!
You're welcome!
Bam! Get ready to jam here at Zam FM, Vinyl City. With us are some special guests who are no strangers to Zam FM. It's a pleasure of mine to welcome Bunkbed Junction.
Hello, people!
What's up, everyone?
Today we'll be doing something a little bit different. We'll be taking calls from your fans and have you answer some of their questions. Are you ready?
Wow, interesting.
Ready? Let's go!
And we have our first caller. Hello there.
Hello?
Hi!
Hey there.
Oh my, I'm really talking to Mayday and Zook.
Indeed.
Oh, I forgot how... I'm Jenny. I was wondering, is there like a leader for Bunkbit Junction? Who runs the band?
Well, we don't really...
In a way, I'd say it's May, in a sense that she does most of the running and I do the running after her.
Even if there are conflicting differences between your music styles and beliefs? Or is there none of that?
I'd say I'm more of a by-the-book kind of guy, while May's great at rocking to things by her own intuition and experience. But that doesn't really put a damper on what we want to do as a band.
I agree. Music shouldn't be bound to any rules. Although, I am still pissed that Zook is using NSR drumsticks.
They're good.
Even so, they're from the very tyrannical company we're trying to take down.
Listen, if you want me to perform my best, then I need to use the best tools, okay? And it just so happens that NSR makes the best sticks. End of story.
Ugh!
You seem to have a very clear stand when it comes to brand loyalties, Mayday. So inspiring.
I don't like it, but if Zook works best with NSR drumsticks, then let him have his dopey sticks. I still think that it goes against our very agenda, but it's a small matter for now.
Glad you can see it that way, May. I was afraid I'd lose my drumsticks at some point.
Now there's an idea.
Hey!
Okay, I guess we'll leave you two at that. That's all the time we have today, folks.
So soon? Goodbye, Mayday and Zook. It was nice talking to you too.
Thank you, Jenny.
The pleasure's ours.
Thanks for your time, Mayday and Zook. Hoping to have you two here again soon. Bam! Welcome back to another special segment here on Sam FM. Get ready to jam because we have the increasingly raved after indie band Bong Bet Junction. And here's our caller today. Hello there. Do introduce yourself.
Hi Sam, thanks for the chance to speak to Bang Bit Junction. Hello Mayday and Zook, I'm Arnold.
Hello, Arnold.
So glad to be able to talk to you too. I remember tuning in some time back and you were talking about the meaning behind the band's name. Love that you two have a reason behind the things you do. And it got me wondering if there's a significance behind your gloves.
Ah, you noticed.
Told you someone would, Zook.
You can tell Arnold about it, May, since it was your idea.
So, Bunk Bed Junction is the two of us. Always together and one. Like our bunk bed, we also share our outfits.
Not in the way that you might think.
We bought this suit a long time ago and split it. Zook took the top and I took the bottom. We then did the same thing with a pair of gloves. I had to cut the fingertips though, cause they were messing with my fret hand.
You two really are close, huh?
Do you two ever fight then? Or have you always been fine with Mayday's decisions, Zook?
I do try to avoid arguing, but sometimes we still disagree. And then agree to disagree. Compromise, you know?
What was the last thing you two compromised on?
Well, I don't know if it's a compromise, but since Mayday broke my NSR drumsticks, I had to glue them back together.
You really broke his drumsticks?
Yeah, but I guess I went a little too far. It was a waste of drumsticks.
A good pair of drumsticks.
I'm sorry. I was really frustrated then and I'm sorry for snapping at you and snapping the sticks.
It's okay, they still work fine. I hope you'll never break my drumsticks again, though. NSR or otherwise.
Cross my heart.
Look at you two. I'd love to sit here and listen to you both all day, but you have somewhere to be, right? That's all for today. Thank you for calling in, Arnold. Till next time, Vinyl City. Bam! Get ready to jam here at Sam FM. Back here with us are the spectacular duo of Bunk Bed Junction. Two who need no further introductions, Mayday and Zook.
Hello, Vinyl City.
Without further ado, let's have the first caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mayday.
Isn't that...
You! Tatiana!
Ah, so you recognize my voice.
You've been listening all this while?
But of course, you didn't think I'd miss out on the latest news of my favorite donor, did you?
So you've been spying on us.
I would say I'm merely keeping up with Vinyl City's hot indie duo.
But it's good that you called. Know that we're coming to take you down. It's over for No Straight Roads.
How optimistic of you to say so. You've barely reached the NSR Tower. However, thank you for the heads up. I'll be waiting.
And that was Tatiana, folks. So, Mayday and Zook, considering your next showdown to be with Tatiana, how do you feel about making it so far? Any regrets?
It's certainly been a long journey, and I'm only pumped to finish this off properly. We're gonna rock onwards with all that we've got. No looking back.
What's done is done. We can only make a difference by our next actions.
We definitely look forward to that. Since you'll be battling the big boss herself, in the case that, touch wood, you don't make it out, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I certainly hope we'd make it out with a blast. But I'd like to thank everyone for being with us so far. It's been great to know that we're not alone in our battle. We love you!
And remember, music is your right. Even if we're, no longer around, your right is still yours. Don't let it be taken without a fight.
Well said. And it saddens me to say that it seems like time's up for today. All the best, Bunk Bed Junction. We certainly hope to have you back at Sam FM to bam and slam in the future.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Would definitely be nice to be back.